Today I'm going to drain my transmission fluid on my 2008 Jeep Grand Cherokee CRD. I think it has the NAG 1 transmission, so I'm going to drain it out just from the pan and change the filter and fill it back up. So here's what I've got. Got 4 liters of ATF4 filter from Rock Auto. Where's the number? Here's the number. 5mm Allen key to pull the drain plug, and T30 Torx, which won't focus. T30 Torx to pull the pan bolts out. I think there's 6 of them. Okay, I've taken 4 out of 6 bolts out, drained it down as much as it'll go, pretty much. So hopefully I don't make a big mess here. They've got these little clips that kind of hold it on. I want to catch all the fluid possible because we're going to measure it and fill it up the same amount. Oh, that made a mess. Okay, so I've got the pan out. I'm letting every drop drip into this drain pan. Got the filter here. Also letting that drain into this container. Once that's done draining and that's done dripping, I'm going to pour the entire drain pan into here and hopefully measure the amount of fluid I'll need to put back in. I don't have a dipstick. I don't have the program to read temperatures or anything, so we're just going to be draining out whatever quantity and replacing that exact amount. So for me, it's pretty important to accurately measure how much we're taking out. Here's the new filter. Okay, I don't know if this was very necessary, but I did fill this up until it started draining out the bottom. Sorry, it didn't focus on that, but you get the point. I don't know how necessary that is. I really didn't use very much, so it's your call if you want to do that. It's just trying to be a little more accurate. Okay, filter is done draining, pan is done draining. And there's this little magnetic pickup here. So I'm going to wipe all that off, clean up the pan, and then we'll drain it into the oil container and see how much fluid we need to replace. Not sure if that's a normal amount or not. I've got 170,000 K on this, and I do not know how many times it's been changed before, so nothing big, just very fine, metallic. Anyways. Alright, so I cleaned up the pan. This magnet is actually removable, so I cleaned that up. Put the new gasket on, which came with the filter kit. I guess it is a kit because it's got the gasket and filter. Here's the 6 bolts that I'll be reinstalling. There's 5 of these clips, and the 6th one is actually under the vehicle still. There's kind of a line bolted to it, so it's just hanging under there on the line. I'm going to torque these to 71 inch-pounds, and the drain plug I'm not sure about a spec for, but it'll get something around there, good and tight. Okay, I'm going to fill up this oil jug now with all of our transmission fluid. Try not to spill anything. There we go. Okay, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. Turned the garage light off. Stuck a flashlight in there. I can see it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Oh, maybe. Right there. I think you can kind of see it. So it's about 3.5 liters. Liters and quarts. So a little more than 3.5 quarts, pretty much bang on 3.5 liters. I could shake it around. Yeah, very, very faint. Okay, just gonna give a wipe around where the seal mates up. Okay, so the tab, which is hard to see, this tab goes in this hole. There we go. Okay, so the pan is up. The drain plug is tight. I've torqued all 6 pan bolts. I'll just show you one. It's not very much, so like very little. Here, I'll give you a little better close-up of the 6th bolt here. It's kind of like a heat shield on that clip, bracket, whatever you want to call it. So there's the heat shield, and there's the bolt that holds the pan on. So you can actually remove the heat shield and this clip. It was just sort of hung up in there, but I don't think there's an actual line that it's attached to. It's just sort of stuck up in there with the lines. But yeah, that's just a small heat shield to protect it from the neighboring exhaust here. Okay, here's the plug for the fill tube on mine. Kind of seems like it's been broken before, but so to remove mine, I'm not sure if this is how they all come out, I had to pop out this little tab here. But like I said, it seemed like it was kind of broken. And I'll show you the funnel. That's it. Like a skinny motorcycle funnel. Anyways, I'm going to put 3.5 liters in there and call her good. Hope you enjoyed.